for pretty much anyone who works with clients. I'm super excited to talk about this. My name is Rachel Peterson. I'm a social media strategist. And one of the things that's really interesting is working with clients. There are a lot of different tasks that can add up in the amount of time that you're spending each and every day, each week, and each month. And before you know it, you're caught up in admin tasks and you're like, what the heck? I actually want to be creating content and testing things and writing new copy and seeing what we can make happen here. And one of the tasks that has always been kind of, I've seen across the board, but for me as well, been one of those kind of like burdensome tasks that makes you frustrated. And feel free to drop a yes if you feel the same way, is creating social media reports for clients. Anyone else feel that way, or am I the only one? I don't think I'm the only one. Okay, so I'm going to show you a very, very simple process. This video is going to be short, basically how to create social media reports in under 5 minutes. But not only that, how to automate them so that if you wanted to, you would never need to create another client social media report again. Drop a yes if you're excited about that, because I think this is really stinking exciting. Okay, so I'm going to share with you this entire process. Okay, let's go ahead and share my screen with you so you can see the process that I am doing. And here we go. You can see it right here. Okay, so this is my client Metricool. They are my favorite social media scheduler, not just because they're my client, they're just the easiest to use, best price point I've found on the market, and they have some really amazing features that really and truly simplify the admin tasks that we have every single day. Quick question for you. Are you a social media manager, strategist? Feel free to drop your title in the comments below. And then also, I'm going to be sharing a lot more tutorials on things that save time, streamline processes, support freelancers and social media managers. So be sure to subscribe to me or follow my page so you don't miss any of those coming up. Okay. So Metricool has really, really reasonable pricing for their planner. And so I'm just going to pull that up because I think it's worth taking note of. So I'm going to pull up US pricing. So you'll want to check the pricing in your country. But for the starter, it's just $18 a month. And that gives you the ability to manage multiple brands, up to 5 brands a month. So that's 5 clients, full management of scheduling content, reporting, all of the above. And so the process that I'm sharing today, it starts at $18 a month for up to 5 clients. So it's going to save you hours of time every single month. All right, let's go ahead and take a peek. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to connect. Once you've set up the account, you're going to set all of this up, and it's really, really simple. I'll show you. Mine is all connected. But you basically click the plus icons on each and every one of these sections that you're going to be managing. And then there will be a second button that pops up, and then you just log in, and then you are all good to go once the icon, your profile picture, shows up here. So you can see I've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest. I don't schedule a lot of TikTok, so it's not needed. Google My Business and YouTube all set up here. Okay, so after a month of working with a client, the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to scroll on down. Besides being able to look at really awesome in-depth analytics and reporting, which I always find to be super, super helpful, you can see like the breakdown of demographics. You can see which posts and reels have performed the best. You can have a list of competitors. But once you have all of these popped in there, you're going to scroll all the way down on the analytics tab of Metricool and go to reports. From there, you're going to select the time period. So let's say June of like last month is what we want to focus on. Pick the language. You can customize the templates a bit. I just use the preset ones because I think they're really easy and great and fun to read. And then you're going to toggle on the platforms you want to report on. So they have to be connected in order to report on them. And you can choose how many rows you want to show. Sometimes you might want like 100. Sometimes you might want like 20 or 30. But just keep in mind that this is a very robust report that really and truly impresses clients. So you won't necessarily want to have 100 rows of everything. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so you've got all of these ready to go. Okay. Now, this is where it gets really cool. You can customize the report with your logo. So we have my Rachel Peterson logo in here. So it's going to customize that report for me. And then I can type in an email. Well, actually, let's get there in just a second. You can generate PDF or generate PowerPoint. You also can access past reports that you've generated. So if you need to present it as a PowerPoint, you can do it right here. If you want it to be more PDFs, you can send it over Slack or email. That's probably the best way. But you just hit generate PDF and it just takes a couple of minutes. And you can see I usually do this once or twice a month, most months, but not every single month for my own brand. Drop a yes if you're already like, okay, this is a time saver. Do you guys see it already? I think it's really fantastic. I'll go ahead and drop this as well. It's in the bio beneath or above this video. If you want to try premium, no phone calls. Okay, real life. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys. I don't make anything from you using this code, but you get 30 days free of premium. So you can give it a try and see how you like it for your clients. So it's really, really fantastic. Okay. So as that is reporting, it takes a little bit depending on how much data you have. I'm actually going to pull up my past report just so that we don't wait for this to get finished. You're going to click download, and what that's going to do is open it up for you. Oh, this one was one where I downloaded it as a PowerPoint. Let's try this again. Ha ha ha. We'll do it as a PDF. Here we go. And this is where you can see all of the beautiful analytics, and it shows all the platforms that are featured. It shows your little logo, which looks really nice. And then it shows you pages and pages of gorgeous reporting. So this is more in depth than any report you would ever take the time to put there. And it's a great baseline. You can even set this up where you're sending it to your clients every week and they're like, dang, he or she is so on top of it. It's amazing. So it really and truly, this one's 172 pages. It's a gorgeous report. And then if you want to, what you could do is just screenshot the pages that you want to use or feature. So like if I wanted to screenshot this, I could go ahead and screenshot it and then add it to my own Canva deck or whatever, but it's just so much faster. And then to download it, you just hit download. Now I'm going to show you guys how to automate that process. It's very, very simple. So down here, you can just go ahead and toggle this on. And it says, I want to receive the report by email every month. And there you can add in several emails. So I'm going to add myself. I've already got a team member added to this. And now every single month, it's going to send me that report automatically. I spelled my email wrong, but you get the gist. And you can customize this text. So you could say, hey, Sarah, here's your monthly report. It's now available. You can download it directly from this button. Please enjoy, etc. And then just hit save. So it's a powerful way to save a whole bunch of time. And not only can you set up your reports in less than 5 minutes for each and every client, but you can set it up to be automated every single month to save tons and tons and tons of time. So drop a yes if you're like, yep, this is going to save me tons of time. Okay, so there's one more resource I want to share with you guys because people have been asking me this question a lot, especially freelancers and social media managers. How do I find clients? I put together a free resource and it's 80 different ways that are tried, true, proven. We've tested them. They work. Many of them are the ways that I've found clients over the years. Ways to find clients, 80 ways to find clients, totally free. You can check that out above this video, below this video, or in the chat. All right, you guys, I promise I'd keep it short and I'm going to do exactly that. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Feel free to drop a comment. Tell me what you think about this training and if it's going to save you some time.